In 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on a trek in the Ural Mountains, only to meet a chilling and unexplained fate. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most perplexing mysteries in modern history, sparking theories ranging from avalanches to paranormal encounters. The group, led by Dyatlov, embarked on their expedition in late January, aiming to reach Mount Torton. When they failed to return, a search party was launched. On February 26th, rescuers found their abandoned tent, inexplicably slashed open from the inside. Footprints led away into the snow, but what was discovered next deepened the mystery. When rescuers first came upon the scene, they found 5 of the hikers' bodies scattered at various distances from the tent, partially buried in the snow. Some of them were barely dressed, wearing only socks or undergarments, suggesting that they had fled in extreme haste, possibly in response to an immediate and terrifying threat. The positioning of the bodies hinted at their desperate attempt to return to the tent, but hypothermia had claimed their lives before they could make it back. It wasn't until 2 months later that the remaining 4 hikers were discovered in a ravine buried under several feet of snow. Unlike the first victims, whose causes of death were largely attributed to hypothermia, these individuals bore gruesome and puzzling injuries. 2 of them had suffered massive chest fractures, with force comparable to a high-speed car crash. Yet their bodies showed no external wounds, as if the trauma had been inflicted from within. One of the female hikers, Lyudmila Dubanina, was found with her tongue, eyes, and part of her lips missing. Some investigators theorized that scavenging animals were responsible, but others found it suspicious that her body had been protected under deep snow, making animal predation less likely. Further adding to the mystery, some of the hikers' clothing showed traces of radiation. This anomaly, along with reports of glowing orbs in the sky on the night of the incident, has fueled speculation about everything from secret military experiments to extraterrestrial involvement. The strange combination of circumstances, the sudden flight from the tent, the unexplained injuries, and the missing body parts, has left the Dyatlov Pass incident one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged to explain the Dyatlov Pass incident. One of the most common is the avalanche hypothesis, which suggests that a sudden snow collapse forced the hikers to flee their tent. However, skeptics argue that the injuries found on some of the bodies, along with the location of the tent, do not fully support this explanation. Another possibility involves katabatic winds, a powerful and sudden downflow of air that could have disorientated the hikers and caused them to behave irrationally. Some researchers have pointed to military experiments, proposing that the group may have stumbled upon a secret Soviet weapons test. This theory is supported by reports of radiation found on some of their clothing. Others lean towards more mysterious explanations, such as paranormal activity or UFO encounters. Witnesses in the area reported seeing strange lights in the sky around the time of the hikers' disappearance, fueling speculation that something beyond the realm of normal scientific understanding may have played a role in their fate. In 2019, Russian authorities revisited the case, concluding that an avalanche and hypothermia were the likely causes. However, many still question the official findings. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains an unsolved enigma, one that continues to fascinate and haunt investigators, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike.